Okay, so I just recorded my last video for some reason without sound, so just try to follow along here. Here's what we're gonna do. I came into my AA files and I made a new folder called Magic, and then I created a new blueprint actor and called it Lightning Spell BP. Let's open it up. Come here first, add a regular point light in, add in a radial force. Under the radial force, I put my radius as 200. Make sure it has physic bodies under types. It should by default. Impulse strength 10,000. Force strength 500. Destructible damage 100. Okay. And then here I'll show you. I just took my Lightning 1 spell and dropped it in here. Now, for the code off of begin play, I did my first person sound effect. We're doing a multi-sphere trace by channel. We have to do this so we can hit multiple enemies. We make an array off the actors to ignore. Add the player character to that, and that makes it so we can't damage ourselves. We need a for each loop. We break the hit results, and for every actor we hit in our radius, we're gonna do 100 damage to them. After we damage them, we're gonna fire that impulse off the radial force. After a 0.2 second delay, we will destroy its actor, and that just gives the light enough time to kind of give it a flash. Now come to our enemy here. And make sure we do not ignore radial force or radial impulse damage. Now, in order to target the guys that we want, we're going to do a line trace. I commented out my spellcast section here, and I decided to use L for my lightning cast. So I'm coming off the arrow again. I'm doing a world transform, which I split, and then I do my forward vector. Here is my range. This is going to be the range. So, on our line trace, if we hit something, it's going to hit true. And it's going to spawn our lightning spell and the location that it hits, but it's going to take that location and put it as close as it can to the nav mesh. So this ensures that every time I cast this lightning spell, no matter where it hits this guy, it's going to place it on the ground below him. But if we don't hit something, then we're going to go to the end of our line trace, and then we're going to put that location on the nav mesh and cast it. So if we miss this guy and don't hit anything, the closest point to the end of our line trace is where it's going to place our spell. And you can see here, this is our radial force. This is the range of our blast. So if I miss him and I blast right next to him, he's still going to get damaged. And also, if he is within the range of this spell, both of these guys are going to get damaged. Actually, let's test that out. So yeah, we couldn't see the effect because it happened so fast, but yeah, it's definitely blasting both guys. So now let's show it off in action here. Alright, so if I go like this, I would hit that wall. I wasn't able to see the effect there. Let's see, it gets it to
1,000 gold talents for the first warrior to strike me.
now. If I miss completely and just hit air, there's my range. I missed that guy, but I was still in his area. Now I can accidentally blast myself, and I'm fine. Now, if I'm not mistaken, if I blast next to these blocks here, these are physics objects, they're gonna get blown away. Nice. Okay, so I'm going to end that video there. I will see you in the next one.